A 9-year-old child tried to take their own life because of social media hate? Are you kidding me? It's the older millennial situation. But what happened before that? What? Okay. First of all, why is a 9-year-old getting access to online hate comments? This 9-year-old's mother is that bunny lady who became obsessed with the older millennial. I have similar stalkers. The police just came knocking at my door, and one of my stalkers is trying to charge me with harassment. It's the internet is fucking insane. And Bunny did some sort of weird ass stalking where she figured out where the older millennial was. That is so unbelievably creepy. Just because she disagrees with him politically. Okay? And he gets put in jail for 2 weeks. And now he gets out. And her 9-year-old daughter, supposedly, this is all alleged. I've just seen this while scrolling. Attempted to take her own life and is now in the hospital because of online hate from this whole situation. And people are blaming the older millennial and his followers. You guys all need to get a grip and get your kids offline. And if you think it's okay to stalk people all the time and you don't think that those same creepy people are going to come after your child, and they shouldn't do that, but why on earth? This feels like a performance. That poor child, if this is true, that woman knows how crazy the internet is. She is the crazy part of the internet. And the older millennial has his problems, but I have figured out, I don't know exactly what happened in that situation, and I don't want people to judge me for things that they don't know. So I'm trying to figure out what actually happened. Everybody has their problems, but that woman stalked him, and now her daughter is getting online hate. How is that possible? Yes, nobody should be doing that to a 9-year-old no matter what. Okay, that's not the argument here. My thing is, how is her daughter seeing the hate without her allowing her access to it? What? Okay, maybe she sees a couple hate comments, and then you take her phone and you say, hey, mommy got herself in a mess, and you're not going to look at the internet, and you can control that. I'm sorry. When are these apps going to start doing something about troll accounts, about online stalking, about people who make 100 videos about somebody else like Bunny did about him? When you know somebody's getting out of control about another person, there should be a way to mediate that. There should be a way to stop it and say, if you don't stop, because the internet is real life. And the cops don't do anything. And I am living through a horror show right now myself. And there are grown adults like Bunny online who cannot control themselves. And then there's grown adults going and bullying a 9-year-old. What is wrong with you? And then there's grown adults letting their 9-year-old look at hate comments. How did it get to this point? It would be one thing if she had no idea her daughter was involved in some online drama, and she all of a sudden, if the mother wasn't aware, that's one thing. The mother created this. So why isn't she shielding her daughter from this? Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of texts why isn't she this is making me furious. And when are these apps going to start actually doing something? You can't actually block people. It just makes people mad. It's so out of control. People sit on Reddit and plan and plot and spread lies about people. Like Michaela Raines just died. She just took her own life because of online hate. I have had multiple mental health crises where I want to leave this planet because people online cannot leave me alone. Even when I leave the internet, even when I completely ignore it, it never stops. People can make hundreds of burner accounts to stalk and harass me. And yeah, people take their life. But why is a child able to see this? Parents, we are supposed to protect children. Adults. Where are the adults in 2025? So many of you act like kids are adults. It's like, oh, yeah, they can be they can be any gender they want. They can tell us what gender they are. They can permanently hurt themselves. And they can have access to everything online. No, they can't. They're kids. Protect them. And no kid should be told they're born in the wrong body. This video just took a little bit of a turn. I'm so sick of all of this. This video is for educational purposes only. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I'm losing my own mind from my online hate group. This is a non-alcoholic drink because I'm trying not to drink to deal with all the hate. So, anyways, oh my, how did it get to this point? Her mother created the drama. You get your kids away. You don't use them as a pawn in this situation. That is disgusting. That poor 9-year-old. This video is for educational purposes only. Wait for the story about what's happening to me. Oh my God.